Okay, this problem, just thinking about the properties that we learned in class, that anytime you see a base with a rational exponent like that, it can also be written, remember the denominator is the root and the numerator is the power or the exponent. And so that's another way to write it. And then the other thing that we've been studying in class is if you have a negative exponent, it doesn't mean that the base is ever going to be negative, because it's not. It just means it's the reciprocal function is what we called that one. So using those ideas that we talked about in class, to simplify the sixth root of x, or I mean to rewrite it with a base of x, I'm going to write this as x to the some power. And I see that this x has an exponent of 1 on it, so I'm going to put 1 in the numerator and 6 in the denominator. That's how I can write the sixth root of x as a base x with a power. And this problem is going off that other idea. If I have 1 over x to the 4, I can write that as x to the negative 4. In the next problem, I have I have two things going on. I have x to the third, but I also have the fourth root, so I'm going to put that over 4. And in the next problem, now I have a couple things going on. First of all, 1 over the cube root of x. Well, the cube root of x can be written as x to the 1/3. And then remember, the reciprocal function of 1 over means that you can make the exponent negative. That's how I'd write those.